Good evening. In this video, I will be reading to you from my red binder the success course called Paymaster Profit System by Jimmy Phipps. Lesson number 9, Healthy Mind, Healthy Body. This segment is designed to stimulate one's mind towards success and earning money. Have you ever stopped to think who is responsible for teaching youngsters, young adults, and even grown-ups how to earn money? Chances are the thought never occurred to you. Most folks assume that part of life comes naturally with growing up. If that is the case, maybe that explains why there are as many bankruptcies and business failures as there are unwanted pregnancies and divorces, as these things all seem to come as a result of messing around without knowing what you are doing. This statement is not something you would normally hear from a business course. The point I'm trying to make is that nobody seems to really teach people how to earn money. There are many who offer services of managing, investing, and sheltering incomes of those who have no problem earning money. But the average person seems to be doing well if he can manage to keep the payments up on his house, car, and credit cards. Why is it that in America today, the number one cause of divorce, emotional problems, social problems, business failures, government upheaval, and discord revolves around money? Could it be the overwhelming need for educating the public on financial survival techniques has never been addressed to relieve the pressure caused by the modern, fast-paced society in which we live? The number one reason for disability in the workplace is stress. Much attention has been given to what it takes for us to maintain a healthy body over the past 10 years. We are now being educated about fatty foods which cause high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and all kinds of ailments. People are more aware now than at any other time in history that what we take into our bodies can have an overwhelming, devastating, long-term effect on the condition of our bodies. Our food can literally cripple and kill our fragile bodies. It is just as important for us to become aware of the thoughts we take into our minds as our mind controls the rest of our body. People become accustomed to bad thought habits as well as bad eating and exercise habits. We become accustomed to doing things the same old way, whether they work or not. People generally hate change of any kind, as change requires effort. It is no secret that a great portion of the people in America, quite frankly, are as lazy as a contented hound dog who does nothing but lay around, sleep, wag his tail, prowl through the neighbor's garbage, and growl or bite anyone who makes any attempt to change his bad habits. People spend more time with their noses in the negative garbage printed in the newspapers and on the boob tube than they do reading constructive, educational television. Boob tube is television. People spend more time with their noses in the negative garbage printed in the newspapers and on TV than they do reading constructive, educational material or the Bible. They get their exercise by jumping to conclusions promoted by lies and innuendos rather than facts. Many go to extremes by spreading and causing discord in the community in which they live or at the places they work. It is up to individuals to first recognize bad thought patterns of life and to start to deal with them in the same way they would if they woke up one day and said to themselves, "I don't feel good with this overweight condition, or this smoking, drinking habit, etc. And I'm going to start today to correct it." I don't feel good with not having any money because I found out that some of my friends really need it. Some of my family needs it too, but there was one particular person that triggered me into earning the money so that I could help her. Janine. She has a lousy wheelchair. It's great for a skinny person, but she's too big for it. She needs a double wide. And apparently, for some reason, these wheelchairs cost extra money, or that's not the difference. She needs more help. So I will start today to correct my not having any money. For instance, I had $20 here from the yard I cut today. And I already know what I want to do with these $20. Samuel Jackson, I think, is on the cover. I think I know what I'm going to do with these $20. Give you the money? Sure, I'll give it to you. Fine. I also believe that we need to pay something to the man that fixed our lawnmower and fixed our chainsaw. I think the 20 would be it. All right. So when are we going to go pick up the chainsaw? You want me to walk around with a chainsaw? When will you take me to see David? Maybe. God willing, he will be. And we could also take a weed whacker, a trimmer. We have like 3 gas trimmers in the garage. We could take one and see what he says about it, right? Maybe he can fix it. Maybe nothing's wrong with it. So today I'm going to start to correct my lack of money. See? Today, nobody can change the way you are. Sir, do your duty on time or ahead of time. If you make a person tell you 3 times to go brush your teeth, nobody can change the way you are except you. And the first step to changing is deciding to do so. If you are happy the way you are, by all means, don't change. You are the only one who knows how you feel on the inside, and that is where everything begins. There are many pretty packages running around in life who are nothing but empty boxes. Another saying I heard was, all that glitters is not gold. Another tip I have for you is, people first, things second. For For instance, if a friend comes to you with a problem and you need to do your homework, what should you do? You should listen to your friend. This is what a brother at the De La Salle High School told me, that the children in the Philippines are different than the children in the United States. Because in the United States, a straight-A student will say, I have no time to listen to you, I have to study. Whereas in the Philippines, the child would listen to his friend. And this goes along with Tolstoy, who said, who is the most important person? The person in front of you. What is your most important duty? To help him. When is the most important time? Now. This is in Tolstoy's book, The Three Questions. You can see it on YouTube. If you are happy the way you are, by all means, don't change. You are the only one who knows how you feel on the inside. And that is where everything begins. There are many pretty packages running around in life who are nothing but empty boxes. Now that I have informed you that it is possible you may have a blockage that has been robbing you of a healthy financial existence and causing your financial doom, I feel it is appropriate to help you begin to exercise your mind to overcome your condition. Keep in mind that just as a physical exercise program will cause a little pain and much effort, a mental exercise program can become very strenuous to the body. In fact, some folks who have neglected to exercise their minds for so many years may completely short-circuit. Medical wonders are performed daily with organ transplants and triple bypasses, but there is one part of the body that cannot be replaced or bypassed: the mind. You are what you are because you think what you think. It's that simple. Following are suggestions to help you start today to live a fuller, healthier, and wealthier life. 1. Eliminate all negative thoughts which restrict the flow of constructive thoughts or self-improvement. Here I'll give an example. If you want to ask a girl to dance, then you could say something positive to yourself or something negative. If something negative would be like, please, Anna. Thank you. Something negative would be, she will never dance with me. Something positive would be, maybe she's waiting for me to ask her to dance. If you have a positive brain, then you will achieve success. 1. Eliminate all negative thoughts. 2. Begin to read more success-conscious, thought-provoking material rather than news articles on crime, corruption, and sensationalism. Most of what you read in the newspaper will not help you become a better person at all. Now here in the newspaper, I used to read the comics, the Dear Ann Sanders or Dear Abby, and the real estate section. I used to learn about when you sell a house and you make $100,000 profit, you have to use a certain percentage of that money to buy the new house. Otherwise, you have to pay taxes as earned income. All right. 3. Reduce the time you spend watching television and cut out those shows which do nothing to add to your character. It is no secret that there is way too much garbage on the television today. It does have an off switch, does it not? You control it or it controls you. Control what you watch on TV. 4. Learn to accept new ideas and make changes in your life with excitement and expectation rather than doom and gloom. After all, we're not trying to pull all of your teeth out of your head, just the negative thinking. Learn to accept new ideas and make changes in your life with excitement and expectation. In the other course that is available called The Science of Getting Rich, Rebecca Fine says on YouTube, expect success. Expect success. I will cut the grass for all my customers quickly and properly. I just showed you $20. When are you going to call the rich man?
We called him.
Well,
You said stop calling him.
I did say stop, right? So let's talk about it. We called the wrong one. We called the rich man. We're supposed to call the manager, the one that has the check. The worker.
You know why we don't get anywhere?
Why?
You won't tell us his number.
Anna, look in there and see if you have Alfredo's phone number in there. I gave it to you. I believe it's there. Oh, you're not going to look. Okay. Number 5. This may sound extreme and ridiculous, but think about it anyway because I want to make a point. Get a hammer from your toolbox and keep it handy at all times. When you feel a negative thought creeping up on you and you verbalize it to someone else, take the hammer, lay your other hand on the table and beat it with the hammer. It is better for you to feel the pain you cause than to spread it around to others. All right, so don't do that. What I will say is, when you say something negative to another person, be aware of it. And next time, say something positive. All right?
What type of book are you reading? You beat up your hand with a hammer.
Well, I heard it before. They say that, oh, basketball will teach the children hand-eye coordination. Right? You know what the farmers used to say? Grab a hammer and some nails. That will teach you. That will teach you hand-to-eye coordination, won't it? Yeah? Playing with a ball? Grab a hammer and some nails. That will teach you to be coordinated. The Paymaster course will help you begin to think again and enjoy life to its fullest. What good is a healthy body? You almost fell? I saw both of you reaching to hold them back from falling. The Paymaster course will help you begin to think again and enjoy life to its fullest. What good is a healthy body if you go through life miserable because you have not addressed your emotional needs or your financial needs? I have a healthy body. I need to fix my money situation. The rewards for being able to express oneself and deal with life in a positive manner comes more than monetary gain. You will gain peace of mind, self-respect, desire for life, and a sense of being important in others' lives. Be happy and share your happy life with others as they need emotional support too. God bless you all. Now that's what I enjoy about working. I get to help people, and I see their backyards and their front yards, and I see all of these extra things that they need done. Like they need a dryer vent, a cover for the dryer's vent. And that's how I'm beginning to become a handyman. In the next video, it will be lesson 10, multi-level marketing laws and political attitudes. God bless you and those that surround you. Go ahead and rewrite this course, make it better. And give credit where credit is due. Bruce Lee said, take what is useful. Sometimes we have to pay for information. Like I bought the DVDs on how to fix a lawnmower. Now I just need to watch those DVDs again so I really learn. And I need to practice. And I need to practice fixing lawnmowers and things. I recommend the Lawnmower Man DVDs. Lawnmowerman.com or something. Alright, see you in the next video. Go do a good deed. Go cut the grass for somebody.